Hey divas and gents, I'm coming to you with my guest design team project for Natasha's Scrapbook Corner. I had a blast working with all those little goodies. But anyways, let me jump into it. I went ahead and altered this picture frame that sits on an easel. I purchased that like millions of moons ago. And I painted it cream, the whole thing. So it's just your typical little easel. And then I'll bring this up close and show you everything I did. I went ahead and I put this trim from my stash. Oops. Sorry, it's all close. Let me move this to the side actually. There we go. Okay. And it's all the way around. And the cool thing is that I used one of these little screws that you screw into there that I had in my stash. And the cool thing about this Chinese braid is I was able to just poke it right through. I didn't have to poke a hole in it or do anything. I was able, because it separates, so it worked out perfect so that I didn't have to do anything crazy. So it looks like it's just flush. Then I have this lobster claw, and I created this dangle using some goodies from Natasha's store. This bow right here, these little bows, I did not even know that they had holes in the center. I thought they were just your typical flat ones, and they're designed on both sides. They're not your normal flat back type bows. So I put this on a headpin, and I just put a couple of pearls. And here's the bead caps that I got from her store, and the beads from my stash. And I used again the bead cap from her store, and here, and this little super cute heart. It's acrylic heart, is also from her store. And so are these two little tiny acrylic hearts. So I used a couple of her yumminess and hung them on here on some chain that I had. I had this in my stash, so I hung that there. Then I have this little, let me see if I can turn around. Oh my goodness. I have, excuse me, there we go. This little stinky cute Hello Kitty. I'm a Hello Kitty lover, and so is my daughter-in-law and my niece. My granddaughter. I gotta get used to saying that. It hasn't quite rolled off my tongue yet. I have to, she's also, everything she has is Hello Kitty, so she will love her. So I used one of these little spacers from my stash, and I just hung this cute little charm off of it. So all the bead caps are from Natasha's store, plus the acrylic hearts. And the bow. So I just hung them at different levels. I thought that was super cute to add to it. And this is my granddaughter when she was a baby, like brand new, like literally days after they, you know, they do all these cute little things where they pose them and stuff like that. So she don't look anything like that. Today she is juicier than juicy, and I don't know, I think it's the camera that made her look this dark, but she's super light. So yeah, anyways, so I had to get a picture of her up in a pretty frame, and then I used this really pretty Bella Rose paper that Bridget gifted me. I think that's all I'm going to tell you guys for like the next I don't know how many videos, because I've been using it all. And this is the mold that I told you that I got from her store. It's the ballerina, and I have it in a super pale pink. And then there's one of the bows, and then I put pearls on her neck, little flat back pearls from my stash. And then on her little tutu, if you can see the shimmer, I just put stickles all on her tutu. It's really obvious in person. It's really super cute. And then this right here is just an wild orchid flower. I made this flower. I made this yarn flower on top of a doily, and then I used some of these little leaves from her store. She has these little leaves, and I just put them all underneath through here. This little applique was in my stash, and this is cabochon is from her store, and they're flat in the back. They're really pretty. I love those. And then this really cute little acrylic flower and this one are from her store. This butterfly is from my stash with the bling in it. And then I used my pearls all the way around, super light pink pearls, and I used E6000. I didn't do hot glue because hot glue makes a mess and it gets on the glass and it's really hard to remove. So I wanted it to not show any type of adhesive, and with the E6000 I didn't. So I get the small tubes like I've showed you, and I just put it along the frame, not the glass, along the actual frame part, and then I pushed the pearls inside so nothing was put on the glass so that it would just look clean. Okay, and this super pretty little cluster is all the flowers here are wild orchid, and then this right here is a resin that I made. I just put a sticker in the middle that says cherish, and then this is from Natasha's store, this beautiful dove with these pretty roses, and then these little doodads are from her store, and I put those on there. Super cute for those of you that have resin pieces and you want to alter them. She has a ton of little doodads you can put on there. I loved it. It came together perfectly. So how I have these with stickles all over them is exact same pattern I have these ones, and they're all stickled out. So here is my frame of my beautiful Serenity. And here is the dangle that hangs aside of it. I absolutely love how this came out. Thank you so much, Natasha, for sending me some amazing yummies to use for my beautiful, this is the first thing I've actually really made for my granddaughter, so I'm really excited about that. So now, I mean, I have a mini book coming up for her, but it's for her mom. But anyways, so, and I hope you enjoyed it. I made it shabby chic. I love it. All pastel-y and yummy. And I will be back soon. Oh, wait. That's right. I was going to show you guys the ballerinas. Aren't they super? Oh my gosh. Of course, they're flat in the back. They're so fun. Look at that. Those are the colors I have. Oh, I love them. And then I wanted to show you these. I didn't use these in the part, but I showed you that I would show you what they looked like. So this is the pale pink swan, and you see all the details in the feathers? This right here is a lavender swan, and this is a baby blue. Absolutely gorgeous, right? I mean, that is so cool. And these molds are so inexpensive, and I love it. So I told you guys I would show you those came out what they looked like. And that's it. I will see you guys for my next guest DT sometime next week. So you guys have an amazing and blessed Friday, and I will see you soon. Bye.